Alright, so over the past few videos, we're trying to uh, reinforce what you have learned, and it seems to to me at this point that we have a good grounding of what you have learned. So that said, let's take a basic quiz. Alright, so first of all, let's just scan through the page and see how long it is. Alright, it's not too bad. We have 5 sections. Alright, 12 Spanish sentences. Alright, so classify each verb. Hablar. It's an AR verb because you need to look at the ending of the verb, right? So it ends with AR, so that's why I select AR here, and it means to speak. Comer. Look at the ending. Notice the ending, the last 2 letters, right? So it's ER. ER. Comer. Comer means to eat. Vivir. Vivir is to live, and that ends with IR, right? So look at the ending, right? So classify each verb. Now choose the correct translation. El toma. El is he, from what you have seen, right? It has one subject form. El. El is he. Yo would be tú, right? So el toma. He drinks. Vosotros means you all. Tomais, you all drink. We drink would have been nosotros with an N, nosotros, but this is vosotros, you all, which is used in Spain. Él, ella, cree, which would mean él is he, ella is she, he or she believes, cree. Okay. Ellos, ellas. So again, we have seen that ellos means they masculine, ellas means they feminine. Green. So all right, let's look at this really carefully. All right, so they believe, because in English it doesn't matter if you're using, I mean, you literally cannot distinguish between they masculine and they feminine, right? So it's just one word. So because of that, let's make this as the answer, right? They believe. Okay. Él and ella abre. Abre is open. Él is he. Ella is she. He or she opens. Next is ellos, ellas abren. They open. Because again, we've seen ellos, ellas, and even though in Spanish we can distinguish between they masculine and they feminine, in English you just have one word, which is they, to generalize it. Okay, so looks like we completed this section. It's not too bad. Alright, so let's go to the next one. Choose the correct translation. So you familiar talk. You familiar is two. Uh, two, two. So based on that itself, we can choose the answer, right? It's two conversas. You all talk. So you all would be vosotros. Yeah, and the fact that I use familiar makes it even more um, correct, because if it was ustedes, that would have been you all in Latin America, and that is formal. You all formal Latin America, but because it's familiar, so it's vosotros, right? So vosotros converséis. He or she drinks. So this will be él ia. So right away you can select it. Um, they drink. So be ellos beben. You live. So two. This will be two bebés. This is also pretty good. Alright, the next one. Write the correct ending. Él, ella. Alright, let's just take a moment to remember the rule for this. Él, ella habla. So from what you remember, looks like it's very standard and simple. It's either an A or E, right? A for AR verbs, E for ER verbs. So since this is an AR verb, it ends with an AR. We'll add an A. So it's él or ella habla. Ellos, ellas. Okay, so this would be because you have an O here, right? And N comes before O, so it would be AN. That's how you try to remember it, right? So it's AN. Ellos hablan or ellas hablan. To, okay, this is comer, the verb comer. Alright, to, okay, so just trying to recall. This would involve S, and the way we remember that is because S comes before T, right? And this is an ER verb, so we add ES to it. So two comes, right? And ES come. So ES again. So this has an O, right? And from that we know we need to use an N. So it can either be AN or EN. And since an ER verb, we will use an EN. So to comen. Okay, and to again. Sorry. So the ES comen. Okay, so this one is two. So this will be, we definitely have an S here. So it's either AS or ES. So this is, since it's an IR verb, we use ES. Two bebés. And last one, él, ella, vive. So this is again a simpler form. It's either an A or E. So this is, since an IR verb, we'll add an E. So it's él, ella, vive. Él vive, ella vive. Right. So this also seems to be pretty good. Él, ella habla, ellos, ellas hablan. Tú comes o comen. Tú vives. And alright, tú vives. And él, ella vive. Okay. So that is writing form. Write 12 Spanish sentences using the following verb forms. Okay. So let's try to do that. Okay. Alright. So to. Okay. Just making sure. Okay. Alright. So let's start with two here. So to let's so to hablas, right? You speak. To comes. To vives. So it's you speak, you eat, you live. So three. The next one is él. I think it's spelled this way. I'll just check. Alright. Yeah. So él. Él. He. él habla, él come, él vive. 6. Ella. So this is similar to él. So ella habla, ella come, ella vive. 9. The fourth one is vosotros. This has 3 forms. Vosotros habláis, vosotros coméis, vosotros vivís. Alright, so we got 12. Alright, so let's check the answers. Alright, there you go. So you got 100%. Not too bad, right? So just it's all based on the effort that you put in, trying to reinforce what you learned, because it's all fundamentals and it's going to help us down the road. So in the next video we'll be taking a mini test. So until then, see you next time.